Today we'll mainly be focusing on the IPVT10. It's our newest and unique addition to our product portfolio. Then we'll briefly touch over some of the key features of the GXV3370. I have Sheen here with me today, who is our technical support engineer from our Malaysia support office. She will be going over the technical features of the IPVT10 and will also provide some real-life typical deployment scenarios. Okay, so first let's do a quick refresher about Grandstream's IP Video Talk. IP Video Talk, in case you've never used it before, you're actually using it right now. It's our unified video conferencing and web collaboration services that allows users to join meetings from anywhere using almost any device. It's available as a standalone hosted service or used with our GVC series video conferencing hardware. We have different IP Video Talk plans that allows you to increase meeting capacity while also integrating web, mobile, and phone users. Through this platform, you can have better meetings, increase productivity, and save money on business travel costs. Some noteworthy features include being able to easily share your screen, record your meetings, which will be stored on the cloud, and having access to a full statistics report of your meetings. If you are still not sure about what IP Video Talk is, please visit ipvideotalk.com for more information. Now moving on to IPVT10, let's first go over why this product was even created with some use case scenarios. So let's just say you're a business who requires a different set of needs for video conferencing, something that's beyond what IP Video Talk or any web collaboration services is offering. So why IPVT10? First case you might ask is, I need to manage IP Video Talk by myself. Some people want to manage and customize their own server themselves. This could be because of companies' policies and restrictions where they are not allowed to share their information and connect to the public internet. This may be the case for big corporations or government-related businesses. For this scenario, IPVT10 would be the perfect solution that will allow you to manage your own on-premise video conferencing server and satisfy your conferencing needs under one network. And in the next case, it shows, I want to use IP Video Talk without paying periodically. For every GVC device comes with a 1-year free trial with the small business plan. Customers can upgrade their plan anytime if they need a higher participant level plan, which includes up to 8 participants. Our Plus plan offers a maximum of 100 participants. The average savings can go between $1,030 to $3,000 a year using IP Video Talk over competitors. But now with the IPVT10, you won't have to worry about choosing a subscription plan or paying periodically. With a one-time payment, you can have it all and more with up to 300 participants. We'll talk about all the special advantages and features on the next slide, but first let's go over the last use case scenario. And it says, I want a flexible video conferencing system. With IP Video Talk, you can only use the GVC devices to host the conferences. But with the IPVT10, you can connect to any third-party SIP device. This makes deployment easier, and the best part, again, is that it comes conveniently without any subscription plan, all bundled with more advanced features like more storage for recording, more feed capabilities, participants, and conferences. So whether you just want an easy way to unite offices in different locations, communicate with your clients, reduce travel costs, or simply engage in more frequent visual communication with the best features, IPVT10 is the ideal choice for large video conferencing deployments. So given these requests, we threw all the great features of IP Video Talk and created an on-premise device. Thus, I'm pleased to announce our brand new IPVT10. This powerful video conferencing server integrates with multiple service units such as MCU, media services, WebRTC, and meeting management. It features advanced meeting control tools, flexible customization options, and supports access from a variety of devices. It is ideal for enterprises with multiple locations who requires an excellent visual communication experience that integrates remote employees, external customers, or any offsite members in an easy-to-use fashion. IPVT10 supports up to 300 participants and up to 10 concurrent meetings. You can have up to 120 video feeds and 300 participants for a single meeting. It offers a 500 gigabyte local storage for meeting video and audio recordings, chat history, and meeting statistics. You can share your meetings live through Facebook and YouTube and have a customized banner for your webinar registration page. IPVT10 also has strong security protocols for secured conferencing experiences, which Shiying will go into a bit more in detail later. And all these great features can be beneficial for large enterprises, universities, or for any situation that requires a lot of participants and advanced video conferencing capabilities. So here's a quick summarized view of the main features. The IPVT10 is built for high capacity usage. You can do a lot more with this than the IP Video Talk if you're comparing it to that. It enhances security to a dedicated network, has a 1080p video resolution with frame rate of 30 FPS, pair with SIP trunk and PSTN trunk. Another noteworthy feature is that it has sustained audio and video quality against up to 30% packet loss. Dynamic adaptive bandwidth adjustments between 64 kilobytes per second and 6 megabytes per second. Customizable account number and enterprise contact synchronization. So once a new account is created, it'll automatically be added to your enterprise contacts list and synced to other conference devices connected to the IPVT10. And you can have up to 10,000 accounts registered. Highly customized meeting schedule. So if you're familiar with the IP Video Talks interface, the IPVT10 uses the same design portal interface, which keeps it simple for those who would like to switch over to the hardware version. You'll have the video stream layout on the left, sharing desktop application in the center, and on the right, you can view the chat room and attendees list. And as you can see, you can schedule a meeting from the IPVT10 portal or GVC device. For the meeting layouts, all videos and images will be arranged to fit in the displayed window. It supports 4, 9, 16, 36, and 49 tile layout mode.
Hello everyone. This table shows you a technical spec comparison between different third parties MCU units. As you can see, our IPVT10 supports sessions up to 300 editions and 10 simultaneous sessions. It allows up to 120 participants with a 1080 pixel and H.264 for real-time audio and dual-stream video access. The supported audio codecs are Opus, G722, G711 A-Law or U-Law, and up to 48 kHz wideband audio mixing. It supports multiple hosts and designated speaker, open or close video, enable or disable audio, sharing desktop or applications, chats or participant lists, access permission control, and we have our Q&A features and video layout setting. And lastly, we have our IPVT10 supports up to 10,000 registered devices. In the next slide, IPVT10 uses ICE, stun, and various NAT firewall traversing technology. And we have our audio and video recording capability with 500 GB local storage. We have our easy-to-use one-touch start meeting functionality, and it integrates with the access devices, including GVC or GXV series, PC or MacBook with a WebRTC, Android or iOS devices, as well as your SIP phones. We use HTTPS to ensure security when the WebRTC browser accesses the MCU. IPVT10 uses encryption protocol like HTTPS, TLS, or SRTP in SIP networking, and WebRTC, WSS, or SRTP encryption. We support smooth video display and clear voice functions under packet loss of up to 30%. In the next slide, as you can see in the diagram, the IPVT10 has the strongest security protocols for a secure conferencing experience. As mentioned earlier, it supports ICE, turn, stun, and NAT. Uses HTTPS to ensure security when WebRTC browser access the MCU. Also, it supports TLS or SRTP encryption in the SIP networking and the WebRTC WSS web services security or SRTP encryption. Moving on, we'll talk about a typical deployment scenario for our IPVT10 server. In the next slide, hello? Can you guys still hear me? Alright, so let's move on to a typical deployment. So in this diagram, we can see that both IPVT10 server and the end devices such as your IP phones, your laptops, mobile clients are deployed on the internal network. So the end user uses the services through an internal network. So the network admin needs to configure the internal network IP address through its internal network adapter for the server. For example, the user could configure the server in the private network. And this allowed the user to register the account and start conferences over the internet network. And also, other participants have to be on the internet network too. Next, for this deployment scenario, we can see that the IPVT10 server is in an internet network under NAT, and the end devices accessed from the external network. In this case, the admin needs to configure the external network IP address and the static net in the server. If the server is deployed on the internal network, and all the participants need to use the service through a public network, therefore, it needs to have a static net to ensure the certain public network are able to access through this IPVT10 server. To configure, the user have to set the external network adapter and net to complete the configuration. Please note that this deployment does not support user to access the server directly through the internet network. Otherwise, it may cause the abnormal issues for the conferences. Next, as you can see in this diagram, the IPVT10 is in the internet network, and the end devices access from both internal and external networks. So in this scenario, user needs to configure both internal and external network in the server and some routing rules. This means that the user needs to configure both internal network adapter and external network adapter from the server device. So that's all from me. We will have Anita to talk about the demo and licensing of the IPVT10.
Okay, now that we're back on track, thank you, Xing. Let's go over our last slide about the IPVT10, selling, demo, and licensing. All IPVT10 are sold at as a fixed price with a 60-day demo license that will include watermarks on all videos. We offer 3 licensing options. The basic plan allows 49-way MCU screen sharing and up to 100 attendees. The next plan is a 98-way MCU with up to 200 participants, and the maximum plan offers 120-way MCU with up to 300 attendees. Please contact your local distributor for more information. Finally, let me briefly introduce you to the GXV3370, our latest powerful desktop phone for enterprise users. So it features a 7-inch touchscreen, advanced megapixel camera for HD video conferencing, built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, gigabit network speed, and innovative telephony functionalities, with 16 lines and up to 16 SIP accounts. It also runs on Android 7.0 and has flexible SDK support for custom apps. The GXV3370 is fully interoperable with nearly all major SIP platforms on the market and can be seamlessly integrated with Grandstream's portfolio, including SIP-based security cameras, door systems, IPVX, and video conferencing systems and services like the IPVT10. This video phone is the perfect choice for users looking for an integrated video communication solution for their desktop. Now let's look at the feature highlights through the UI of the GXV3370. The common apps can be found on the right in the highlighted red box of the home screen, which represents dial, contacts, conference, and call history. For multiple dialing pattern match, your entered digits and letters will display the numbers or names that matches any letter or digit combination from the contacts and call history. If there is no name entry matching your search, the next closest match in alphabetical order will appear. Speed conference. In the dial screen, you can add multiple numbers to conference by tapping on the number in the left panel for up to a 3-way video conferencing or 7-way audio conferencing. Conference management. During a conference call, to invite more members to the call, you can simply tap on the invite icon and dial the number or extension to your screen. You can control the conference call from the touchscreen options. You can easily mute, turn your video screen on or off, record, see call details, or hang up. And for our last highlighted feature, preview and widgets. Desktop preview can be customized with multiple widgets by tapping the menu soft key. You can choose to change your default wallpaper as well by picking from the stock images we offer, or you can upload your own images as your background wallpaper. So that concludes our webinar for today. Please don't forget to follow us on social media accounts. We are currently having a Facebook giveaway at our Facebook page at APAC Grandstream of a $100 Visa gift card. All you have to do is send us your Grandstream device being deployed and used on any customer premise with the hashtag Grandstream spotting for a chance at this random raffle gift card. Also, stay updated with everything new on our Partner Connect page, previously known as Reseller Connect. Partner Connect is Grandstream's exclusive portal for our global community of partners. Whether you're a reseller, integrator, service provider, or certified distributor, you'll find valuable tools, resources, and news to help your business grow and succeed. After creating an account, you can submit your support tickets, receive news and community updates, announcements, and have access to exclusive sale tools and editable and printable marketing materials. This page has everything you need to stay up to date on upcoming certification, trainings, events, and webinars. And just wanted to give you guys a sneak, just an overview of the dashboard in case you aren't convinced about creating an account yet. As you can see, it looks completely different from our previous Reseller Connect page. This is the resource center where you can find everything you need about Grandstream. And for my favorite on the Partner Connect page is the Sales and Marketing tab. You can grab all the great resources you need here. We have product presentations, images, digital web banners, guides, and more. And here is the support ticket page. You can easily submit and track your tickets and see all the provisioning updates here. You can submit your support tickets through your Partner Connect account to receive priority level support. And that's it for today. Thank you again for everyone for joining Xiying and me in this webinar. I will be sending this presentation and video link to everyone who have registered. Have a great day, and I hope to see you at our next webinar. Thank you.